My mother always told me that if you're wearing nice clothes
Mm-hmm.
and you feel confident, it changes your whole demeanour
I'm
and your
so
whole
sure.
attitude. So to get some fashion tips, our next guest is the co-owner of the local fashion brand House of Victor. He has co-founded Victor Magazine, a publication about fashion, beauty, lifestyle. He also owns Infinity World, which is an events and modelling agency, and he's what we would call an overachiever, given he's done all this great stuff. Please welcome Martin Victor Al Masri. Thanks for coming in and joining us in the studio.
Hi guys, thank you so much for having me here.
What drives you to do all these great things?
In a nutshell, my alter ego.
Ooh,
Other
interesting.
than that, it will be very scary.
This is interesting. I mean, because people generally talk about, lifelong passion, ambition. I wanted to do this as a kid. But this is a very different answer. Could you elaborate, please?
You know, until I was maybe 25, I didn't know who I am, why I was born, what is my purpose. Was I even supposed to talk Arabic or English? Should I speak German instead? I was questioning everything. And just around 2018, I was in Prague, Etna Park, where you oversee the entire old town and downtown. And someone passing by told me, "Oh, I love what you're wearing. It looks like it's not from here." I told him, "No, it's not. It's my design." And that word changed me forever. There was no brand, there was no Victor. At this moment, I was just modeling and questioning in the same time. And it's so funny how small things and people you feel like you gravitate in your life to tell you a sentence that was kind of inactive in your subconscious, and it just awakens you, makes you someone, makes you finally see things unfiltered.
Well, this is an incredibly honest and obviously, very vulnerable situation. But that probably goes through to your success, that honesty that you're telling yourself. And here you are running so many styles. For House of Victor, for people like me and Neil, how would you describe the fashion brand?
Okay, it's a ready-to-wear brand, very inclusive, on the way to be luxurious.
Okay.
It's for everyday wear. You can find literally on the website, thehouseofvictor.com, you can find something that you will like and see yourself wearing. It's not like so over the moon, so avant-garde that you don't see yourself even wearing it in your own wardrobe or your own closet.
Right.
And it's not so normal that you go to the mall or just go grocery shopping with it.
Right.
It's just in between.
This is very interesting, because I was checking out some of the designs and they look fashionable enough to be called fashion outfits, but not so over the top that you need to be on the ramp to wear them, or probably on a red carpet for that matter. But what is your design process? Because every creative person that we've known has a process. Some of them want some loud music, some of them want to be shut into a closed room and then they design. What is your process?
Spending time alone.
Okay.
This is where I really don't get affected by anyone, and this is where I know I'm not copying someone subconsciously. And quiet. I like to be quiet.
Okay.
Even though I have 3 dogs and 2 cats in my house, but I have a quiet place in that house. And then I really just channel my alter ego and start working. We have a creative designer in the brand, Gariman Roferos. He's amazing, been supporting me since 2020. And but everything that is artwork, everything that's as a silhouette has to come from me.
When it comes down to fashion, do you enjoy designing fashion for males or females? Because I find guys, it can get pretty simple, pants and jeans and things. Or are you able to be more creative when you design for women?
For men, it's no longer simple because men are as cultured and as conscious about fashion now and on the way to be exactly as conscious as women, because you said something brilliant at the intro. Everything you wear, you become it. In Victor, we do not make clothes, we make identities. You can wear something and you become totally someone else. I love shape-shifting, especially in fashion and business. Because let's be honest, we dress to impress. I used to impress others. I used to dress for others. Now I dress for myself.
Interesting. Now, you say that even for men, it's not like the way in the past that it would be 3 shirts, 2 black t-shirts, 2 white t-shirts, 3 pairs of jeans, and you're sorted. Things have changed. I'm sure as a fashion designer, you also in your mind have certain identities or certain names that you want to design for. That at some point in time, if I get to design this person, this will be like the ultimate goal. Would you name drop some of them then?
If we're gonna talk Singers, I think I would love to dress Ariana.
Okay.
If
Is that?
we-
Hang on, you got to help me. I'm a cricket guy. Ariana Grande, is that who it is?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna be saying first and last name going forward. For guys, I think there's so many. I think maybe football players.
Well, why football
Cristiano
players?
Ronaldo,
Yeah.
just in case. There you go, first and last name.
Why Cristiano Ronaldo?
He sells.
Okay, I like that. This is a good commercial side of life,
No, I'm
isn't it?
completely honest.
Yeah.
Literally, if you ask me anything, and if you bring wine now, any secret I have, I'll give you from the second glass.
All right, that's enough for the show for today. We're going to wrap things up right about now, and we'll get back to you because I find this, so fascinating because fashion changes so quickly. How hard is it to maintain ahead of the trend or be part of the trend?
Look, it's consistent. It's like breathing. It's like eating. It's like learning. It's knowledge. It's a translated knowledge from a theory, from an idea, from an imagination into physical. It's all information. Fashion is information. We keep changing the information that everyone perceives. It is consuming, but once you become it, when it's your business, it's not a job. It's a lifestyle. You're living in it. You are in it. Whether you want to believe so or not, you're consuming fashion every single day.
Yep.
Even if you say no, I'm happy with my 3 pants and 3 shirts, but those were chosen for you to go and buy them by someone that cares about this information being transmitted to you.
I need to take you. I hate going clothes shopping.
I love
It is,
going
no,
clothes
you
shopping.
know, it's just I cannot stand it. It's shopping, change. I don't know. Like great things for me. I'll just go in and I'll be as quick as I can.
No,
and in and out. I don't want to go anywhere near it.
I'm completely opposite. I'll do 12 changes and maybe pick none. No, seriously. I mean, it has. I have to love the color. I have to love the fit. And sometimes what looks good on the rack may not look good on you. Sometimes what doesn't look good on the rack might just look fab on you. I mean, that's how it works for me.
Is this common for guys?
Yes.
What?
Wow.
Neil or me?
Everyone, because the thing is, like, we live here, we live in Dubai, we are in a big reality show that
Sure.
never ends.
I
You
like
just don't
it.
see the camera, so you are dressed for every single scene.
See, this is why I always feel like I don't fit in Dubai. Because everywhere they go, I'm getting judged. I'm like, I just want to hang out and be myself.
Well, stop listening to everyone and listen to yourself, and you will adapt.
That's what myself's telling me.
We'll review it again.
Look, when you're looking at your business, how do you approach sustainability, ethical practices? What's your take on this with House of Victor?
Well, we do not use anything from animals whatsoever to start. We work with sources that we know, the suppliers. We talk to them. I personally select the fabrics, and as much as we can, we produce the right amount. We don't create waste. We don't overproduce as well, because this is why I think the audience like the House of Victor, because we do 4 fashion shows a year, and we produce limited editions most of the time, just to preserve that sustainability. So whatever you see on the website, after 3 months, 99% you won't find it.
Interesting.
Excluding the perfume and the accessories, of course.
Right. Now, as a designer, as a creator, it's very easy and especially when it comes to fashion, very easy to be inspired. And especially in the times of social media, that where on TikTok everyone is wearing every other brand and people are trying to copy other brands and designers' work. How does one try and be unique? Because sometimes somewhere you'll see some cut, some design, some color that might inspire you to do something, and for all you know, before anything turns out, it might just be a replica of what you've seen.
Well, in fashion, I think now, especially the last 3 years, we're singing the same song.
Okay.
However, everyone is singing it in a different tone and a different octave.
Okay.
Channeling is not copying. Inspiration is not mimicking. What made Victor famous, I'm going to talk about myself.
Sure, yeah.
What made Victor famous is we were literally the first brand in this country to do print.
Okay.
Back in 2019, when everyone was just buying the fabrics ready-made, we started printing.
Okay.
Monochrome, out, loud, black and white, then colors, then to black and white again.
Mm-hmm.
And I see other brands start to be brave enough to try their own artwork and to have that signature, because I still believe a lot of people prefer quiet luxury, which is wearing something plain. But I
What a
do.
term. Quiet luxury. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Sorry, continue, yes.
So I still believe that it's almost 50-50. A lot of people, especially the new rich, they love to be stated, like make a statement with loud prints.
Right.
Look, I made it and it's written all over me.
Yeah.
And that is fantastic because I live for that. And the quiet luxury where you wear something plain and your character is the luxury.
This is interesting.
Your
I mean,
character is the luxury.
these lines are worth millions. You know, probably just write them in a book somewhere and put it out on socials so that no one else lives these lines, because these lines itself are saleable lines, Martin. But you know, everyone, like you mentioned, that you know, some people love colors. They have that bold statement. Some people love the quiet luxury, the silent luxury. Now, how do you know, or how does one know what works for me? So, because something that I feel might work for me might just be looking atrocious on me.
Consider three things: your height, your body type, and where do you spend most of your day.
Okay.
And when you have these answered, that will determine what should you wear. If you're in a law firm wearing suits 99% of your life,
Right.
or a certain period of time, doesn't make sense to get flannel shirts and just go out there. Doesn't make sense to buy suede and you live in Dubai. Doesn't make sense to buy velvet and also you live in Dubai. So you need to see what you can add value to your lifestyle, transmit it into fashion.
Well, this has been a great insight. Congratulations on your success, also your honesty. I think that's probably a reason behind your success, about being able to be open and being vulnerable, and a reason behind your drive and your vision. If you do want to check out Martin's great work, the Instagram account is at House of Victor. That's one of the best places you can go. You can also Google House of Victor to find out more about the local fashion brand. Congratulations on your success. You know, we wish you the best of luck. Martin Victor Al Masri, thank you very much for joining us here in the studio.